Hey y'all, so it is July 29th and we're gonna go check out the garden. It did rain here a lot earlier today, so I'm not gonna be watering the garden probably today and tomorrow because I think there's some rain in the forecast too for tomorrow. But let's go ahead and check it out, and if we need to go ahead and snip some stuff, we will do that as well. Okay, so we're gonna start off over here. I really need to get to trimming a lot of these. Probably will happen tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it right now because a lot of it's still wet and it's going to get probably rained on again tonight, so I'm probably just gonna wait it out so that some more of these can come through. But I absolutely love these marigolds. Like, this is called the Red Knight variety, and I think they're new as well this year. But let's go ahead and go over here. So I still have these flowers coming through here. And this I'm just kind of leaving alone right now. It does have some flowers here, sorry, right there, coming out, and one right over there. So I'm just gonna leave these, even though they're half dead. Just the big leaves are dead, and I don't want to cut it because I don't want more root rot happening. So I'm just gonna leave it. I think it's at the end of its life right now, because it's produced a lot. It's produced at least, I don't know, 6, 7 big squashes for me, so it's done pretty well. And then I do have these pumpkin plants over here, these two coming through here as well. And I think this is also a pumpkin too. I'm just gonna kind of let it be, honestly. This one here, this big leaf, I think it's a pumpkin, but we're just gonna kind of let it be. Yeah, so this is also this bigger one, I should say, is watermelon. So wow, this literally, I think it's grown like a ton since yesterday. So wow, that is a big massive one right there. As you can tell, these leaves over here are starting to die because I think they're producing out a lot of pumpkins. So, or not pumpkins, watermelon here, because I have quite a few that are getting really big, like this one over here, and I think there's another one here too, somewhere here, but that one's massive. Let's go take a look over here. I know I have another one here, so I have this one too. That one's getting pretty big. And then I have one also over here, and I have this one growing, that's a new one, and I have another one growing over here somewhere. So I'm trying to see, I've been checking every couple days or so to see if there's I know that there's that one right there growing, and also I'm trying to check and see if there's one that's growing in here every couple days, because there's a lot of flowers that grow here. So, and I'm trying my best to get them just to grow on the floor. I'm trying not to get them to attach to the tomatoes here, which these are beefsteak variety, beefsteak, and Campari tomatoes. So as you can tell, this is like literally taller than me. I literally warned my husband today that I'm gonna need his help. So So, all right, and I did try taking out all the carrots in here. So we'll see if anything tries to grow. Looks like I'm getting something there. Yeah, this bed is just kind of done, I guess. And also I did put in some more carrots here. I have my peppers growing, and I also have cabbage as well, and cantaloupe somewhere here. I think I put it on that end, that back end. But yeah. And then let's go over here. As you can tell, that's another bee that's going in through there. So I'm just gonna wait a minute for it to just kind of do its thing. It's just kind of going everywhere. Okay, so I think we're in the clear. So those are my green beans that are growing as well. So there's that one, and I think there's a few actually growing. I know there's a few actually, should say, growing. Let's see, over here there's my cucumbers, and that's growing up, that one. And I have cucumbers here too that are growing, and more cucumbers growing on this one here. There's just this one on that one. And then I have eggplant here growing too. I don't think I have any more of them growing. I have a couple flowers, but I haven't really done anything with this one actually. I haven't cut anything. Like, apparently eggplant are really slow to grow, so I just kind of been leaving it as is. And I have my tomatoes, obviously, that keep on growing upward, and to the point where they're probably about 7 feet tall. I don't know. But yeah, these are my green beans. You can just kind of check. And like I said in other videos, these are actually, these plants, these green bean plants are from seeds that I had grown from the plants that I had last year. So I basically took the pods from one of my green beans last year, and I dried them out, and I used the green beans from that. And if you guys would like, I probably will actually do a video on that, how I did it. So yeah, and I also put more stakes in as well to help with these Roma tomatoes as well. So those are doing pretty well right now. Those are pretty much on their own, growing on their own up. And I still have my hybrid 100 there as well. I think that's kind of it, to be honest with you. I think I kind of just went through everything. I still think, a part of me still thinks that I'm gonna find something in there. But let's go ahead and see. This might be a pumpkin, I think. I think it's a pumpkin, but I'm trying to make it grow upward right now before I put it down. I know these two for sure are pumpkins. Yeah. All right, well, I guess I will see you guys in the next video.